Hi there. Real quick before we jump into the episode. If you enjoy this episode, or any of the other episodes, be sure to give us a follow or subscribe. It would also be great if you shared it with a friend, or better yet, left a review so others can know how awesome it is. Thanks so much. And now, the episode.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome to the Press Start Leadership Podcast, the podcast about game-changing leadership, teaching you how to get the most out of your product and development team and become the leader you were meant to be. Leadership coaching and training for the international game industry professional. Now, let me introduce you to your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher Mifsud.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome back to another awesome edition of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. On this week's episode, we'll be discussing mastering positive leadership in the video game industry. Turning the game around, staying positive amidst the chaos of the video game industry. In the high-stakes world of video game development, where the threat of delay looms larger than the final boss and the bugs are more numerous than NPCs, staying positive as a leader isn't just a skill, it's a survival tactic. This comprehensive guide not only explores the art of maintaining positivity, but also delves into strategic ways to navigate the inevitable challenges and optimize emerging opportunities in the gaming industry. Mastering positivity in the midst of mayhem. Just this week, I was bombarded with 5 different pieces of bad news, from budget cuts and project delays to staffing issues. It seems like every conceivable problem decided to spawn at once. Yet, amidst the onslaught, there were glimmers of hope. 3 positive developments that not only balanced out the negatives, but also provided key learning opportunities. This scenario isn't just a one-off boss fight. It's a recurring challenge for every leader in the video game industry. Learning to navigate these obstacles and optimize opportunities is crucial. Here's how to equip yourself with the right armor and strategy to keep morale high and the development engine running smoothly. Building a positive foundation. Before you can lead others in maintaining positivity, you must first fortify your own mindset. This starts with building a resilient foundation that can withstand the pressures of the industry. Cultivate a positive mindset. When bad news hits, shift your focus from the problem to potential solutions. This proactive approach not only alleviates stress, but also empowers your team to tackle challenges head on. Regularly reflect on the aspects of your job and team that you appreciate. Gratitude can significantly boost your mood and outlook, making it easier to handle crisis. Lead with transparency and honesty. Share both the challenges and triumphs with your team. This transparency fosters trust and prepares everyone to face the ups and downs together. Be honest about potential hurdles without dwelling on them. Setting realistic expectations helps prevent disappointment and builds a culture of honesty and resilience. Navigating obstacles strategically. When the negative news seems to outnumber the positive, having a strategy to navigate these challenges is like having a map in a dungeon crawl. You might not avoid all the traps, but you'll certainly lose fewer hit points. Strategic problem solving. Not all problems need immediate attention. Prioritize them based on the impact on the project and tackle them accordingly. Involve your team in the brainstorming process. Collective problem solving not only lightens your load, but also leads to more creative solutions. Leverage failures for learning. After addressing a challenge, review what went wrong and why. Use these insights to prevent similar issues in the future. Shift the team's perspective from failure to learning by celebrating the lessons learned from each challenge. This encourages a growth mindset and resilience. Optimizing opportunities. In every crisis lies an opportunity. As a leader in the video game industry, your ability to identify and capitalize on these hidden gems can significantly influence your team's morale and your project success. Spotting opportunities. Look for the silver lining in every piece of bad news. Maybe a project delay gives you more time to refine the game or explore new marketing strategies. Sometimes, constraints can lead to breakthroughs. Encourage your team to think outside the box, especially when traditional approaches fail. Expanding horizons. Use challenging times to build stronger relationships within the industry. Reach out to peers for support, advice, or potential collaboration. Use slower periods as an opportunity for team training and skill enhancement. This not only prepares your team for future challenges, but also boosts morale. Maintaining team morale and motivation. The mood and motivation of your team can make or break the development process. As a leader, fostering an environment that encourages positivity and persistence is key to navigating the industry's turbulent waters. Morale-boosting techniques. Keep in touch with your team's emotional and professional needs through regular one-on-one meetings. These check-ins help gauge your team's morale and address any concerns before they escalate. Engage in fun, stress-relieving activities that strengthen team bonds. Whether it's virtual game nights or creative competitions, find ways to inject some lighthearted fun in the workplace. Recognition and rewards. Make it a point to recognize individual and team achievements. Acknowledgement can be a powerful motivator and can significantly boost team spirit. Offer rewards that resonate with your team's values and interests. These could range from professional development opportunities to bonuses or extra time off. Advanced leadership techniques. Elevating your leadership game involves more than just managing well. It's about inspiring, innovating, and influencing in ways that foster an environment of continuous positivity and progress. Innovative leadership styles. Adaptive leadership. This style emphasizes the importance of adapting to changing circumstances and responding to the needs of the team dynamically. It requires a leader to be on their toes, ready to tackle new challenges and adjust strategies on the fly. Servant leadership. Put the needs of your team first. This approach not only boosts team morale, but also encourages loyalty and increases productivity by ensuring the team members feel valued and supported. Strategic vision sharing. Regularly share the strategic vision with the entire team, making sure everyone understands how their roles contribute to the larger goals. This enhances engagement and gives a sense of purpose. By involving team members in setting goals, you empower them and enhance their commitment to achieving these goals. Sustaining team motivation. Maintaining an inspired and motivated team over the long haul is one of the hallmarks of great leadership. Here's how to keep the engines of motivation running, even when the going gets tough. Continuous learning and development. Invest in the continuous professional development of your team. This not only keeps your team on the cutting edge, but also shows your investment in their growth. Help team members map out their career trajectories within the company. This can greatly enhance motivation and reduce turnover. Creating a culture of innovation. Promote a culture where taking calculated risks is encouraged, and failure is seen as a learning opportunity. Set up a reward system that recognizes not just success, but also innovative attempts. This can range from simple recognition in team meetings to financial incentives. Maintaining personal well-being as a leader. Leading effectively requires you to be at your best, both mentally and physically. Here's how to ensure you stay sharp and resilient amidst the pressures of leadership. Personal time management. Just as you set boundaries for your team, it's important to establish your own. This includes managing your work hours and ensuring you have time to recharge. Use tools and techniques like the Eisenhower box to prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance, helping you to focus on what truly matters. Stress management techniques. Maintain a regular exercise regime to manage stress levels and boost overall health. Regular practice of mindfulness or meditation can help maintain mental clarity and reduce stress. Building lasting positivity. Finally, instilling a lasting sense of positivity within your team means ingraining optimistic practices into the fabric of your company culture. Promote work-life balance. Actively encourage your team to take their vacations and to disconnect during off hours. Where possible, offer flexible working conditions that cater to the diverse needs of your team. Foster a supportive community. Implement support structures such as peer mentoring programs and team support groups. Engage in community service projects that align with your company values. This not only aids the community, but also builds team spirit and a sense of fulfillment. Final thoughts. True leadership in the video game industry transcends the mere act of managing a team. It's about inspiring a positive, innovative, and resilient work culture that thrives even in the face of adversity. By adopting advanced leadership techniques, fostering long-term motivation, maintaining personal well-being, and building a culture of lasting positivity, you set the stage for both your and your team's success. Remember, the essence of leadership is not just to lead, but to inspire and empower others to achieve greatness together. In the dynamic world of video game development, this is your ultimate quest. All right, and that's this week's episode of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. Thanks for listening, and as always, thanks for being awesome.
Oh, hi. And the episode's over, but thanks for sticking around till the end. Be sure to check out more episodes in the playlist and new episodes every week on Monday. Follow or subscribe so you never miss an episode. Don't forget to leave a review. Thanks again for being awesome.